Welcome back for another Mixing with Maggie segment with Maggie Golden.
Welcome back, Maggie.
Yes,
Thanks, guys.
what
Thanks,
are
guys.
we making today?
So we're making a jalapeno popper dip.
Oh, crowd pleaser.
It's always a crowd pleaser. I've made the wontons before. I don't know. Do you remember that?
Vaguely.
That was before
Vaguely.
you were here.
Okay.
Yes.
So they were a crowd pleaser. So I mean, why would they be any different rather than just dipping?
Right.
Correct?
Well,
Let's-
I love jalapeno poppers, and making it a dip. You can bring it to any family gathering. There you go.
So true. So true. Well, y'all ready to get started?
What do we start with?
Okay, so we'll move from my left to right like we normally do. If that's
Okay.
good with y'all.
Okay.
All right. So we've got a bar of cream cheese softened.
Softened.
You're mixing
Looks-
it together, so that's why it's important for it to be soft, soft,
Soft.
and soft.
You eventually sauce
whatever
it.
you want it to be. So then we've got about 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, and
Okay.
then we've got 1 cup of sour cream.
Okay.
So go ahead and
Start.
mix that together. You gotta, I don't know why I'm doing
So we,
this.
it's just coaching. It's
Kinda
coaching.
Take it and kind of like flatten it, if that makes sense.
I just don't want to break the spoon.
Yeah, well, some things that you just have to risk them.
Okay.
Okay, so that's looking good so far. We're gonna take the jalapenos. These are diced jalapenos. I did skip a step. I
Okay.
got canned jalapenos.
Ooh,
Okay.
fancy.
I honestly, the last time I was chopping up jalapenos, I forgot to wash my hands and I itched my nose.
No.
And my nose was on fire.
Hey, at least you didn't get your eyes.
That
At
is
least you
true.
didn't
What
get
is
your
it, the
eyes.
milk thing? Is that like a good hack for
Yes.
So I was pouring milk up my nose, basically. But that doesn't matter. That's fine.
And here we
Right.
are.
Right.
We're about to throw all that into the cream cheese, which totally could have happened. So,
awesome.
as far as just mixing this cream cheese, again, very important that you soften it. That's a great way just to make this process go by a little bit faster and a little bit easier. I'm really kind of starting to get somewhere here.
Yeah,
If we
it's
want to.
looking good, yeah. So we're gonna put in the jalapenos. Now again, it calls for 4 ounces. You do not have to do 4 ounces. If you
So-
don't love jalapenos,
How many ounces do you think that
that's
is?
probably about 2.
That's 2.
I guess
Okay.
it depends on how
Okay.
spicy you want it as well.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Bailey, you like spice?
I do like some spice. Spice in moderation.
Get a little bit more in there for Bailey then. And now our mouths are going to be on
That's okay.
fire.
Yeah, fine.
Hey, you know what? It's Thursday.
No
We're going to have
problem.
fun. And here, Bailey, this
Here we
one's
are.
for you.
Thank you.
This
This
one's
is
for
all
you.
for you,
Oh, wow.
Okay, what do we got
All
next?
right, now, I don't know.
Meow.
2
Meow.
cups of cheddar cheese.
Okay.
It's like
All of it?
Super
Yep, all of it.
Troopers.
Cheesy.
Very cheesy.
Very
Very.
cheesy. Now here,
Oh, what is
we've
that?
got 3/4 cup of Parmesan cheese.
Okay.
Ooh,
All right.
yeah.
So
Bring
we
on
can-
the
we can
cheese.
kinda- you can work on this while we're
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
over
You
here.
guys
Yeah.
do
You
your
kinda-
thing.
Yeah, work that together.
I'll try to make this nice and pretty for
There you
you.
go.
Okay, great.
All right, so moving over here.
Yes.
We have a cup of breadcrumbs.
Okay.
So I did get the seasoned kind. I like seasoning, so that's why I got the seasoning kind. You don't
Makes
have to.
sense.
You can get the plain kind if you want
Right.
to. There's also a teaspoon of parsley
Okay.
in there. Here we've got 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese if you want to throw that in
Okay,
there.
I do. Alrighty, there we go.
Beautiful. And then we've got a 1/2 stick of butter that I melted.
Okay. And does it matter if you melt it or not?
It does need to be melted.
Okay.
Microphone issues.
It does need to be melted because it mixes it all together. This is going to form your kind of like crust on top of the cheesy mixture that we've got over here.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I'm pouring the butter in. So the butter, the cheese,
All of
more
the cheese. Yep, and then just kind of stir that up.
All right.
Charlie, you're looking good over there.
I swear, I'm going to break this spoon, and then it's just going to be a bit of an issue.
No, you're not going to break it. Have some
Okay.
faith in yourself.
All right. All right. Believe. Believe.
So basically, where we would go from here.
He has
is
a
we would take
long list
Charlie's
of
mixture.
issues, but he was
The recipe
approved.
calls for you to use an 8x8 pan. You're going to put that on the bottom of the 8x8 pan.
Okay.
I do not have an extra pan here.
Okay.
So that's why I'm just explaining this process.
Okay.
All right.
I also feel like I'm about to bust out in a song.
Please do. Please
If I should,
do.
if I should
This is the voice.
So yeah, you would take this mixture, you would put it in an 8x8 pan.
Okay.
Kind of flatten it out, make it even, and then you're going to take Bailey's mixture and you're going to kind of just put it over that, and then you're going to
This
put
is it.
That's it.
That's
so
it.
easy.
That's super easy.
Yep. And you're going to
Okay.
bake it for 15 to 20 minutes at 375.
All right.
And that's it.
That's it.
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
so should we get
I think
to
we should dive in.
Get to
Oh,
trying?
Okay.
All right.
Now, Charlie, he did request the scoops.
Yes.
Yeah.
That way
So-
they're like extra thick, So when you get a good scoop, you don't have to worry about your chip breaking like I was worried about your spoon breaking.
Right, your scoop. The
There
scoop
we
is
go.
nice.
Well, ladies first. Come on, I'm not going to be.
Do
Do this. All
I hope
right.
it's good, guys. I haven't tried it.
I hope it's good.
Bailey, you do the honors.
Oh, okay. All right. Go right in there. All right. It's not
All
hot.
right,
Oh, we got
let's
some
get it.
crunch on top.
Oh man. Oh
That's
boy.
looking,
That's
Okay.
looking really good.
creamy.
All
There we
right,
go.
All right.
Maggie, you're up next. Here, I'll just try to speed along a little time here. Oh,
Wow. Looks like a good fight.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I thought mine was good
Cheers.
until I saw yours.
Cheers. Okay.
All right.
Oh, I got it on my face. There we go.
That's exactly how I expected it to taste.
That is delicious.
Not too spicy.
Yeah, yeah. And this one you said, excuse me, Mom, I'm sorry for talking with my mouth full. You said we put two ounces of the jalapenos in this one. Yeah, because that really wasn't spicy.
I didn't, yeah.
I haven't gotten hit by it yet.
Well,
No.
it might come later.
Yeah.
No.
How is it
Yeah.
for you, spice level?
It's not too spicy at all. I think I could
Okay.
even use a little more spice.
A little.
I agree.
Bailey.
Also, too, she's like, give me all the spices.
Yeah, get the rest of those jalapenos on there.
I
Yes.
think if you use fresh jalapenos and you actually dice them up yourself, if you put the seeds in, wouldn't that make it a little spicier?
Yeah, the seeds would probably
Okay.
make it a little spicier, but overall,
So, you know,
very,
different things
very
to do.
good.
Yeah.
Very
Well,
good.
Maggie,
Good
thank you
deal.
so much. This was
Thank you.
absolutely delicious. We're going to go in for another bite, but we'll have more news and weather coming up after the break. Yeah, got a little stringy there.
So
A little stringy.
This is